Well, hello and a warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. You know how we do it every single Saturday. This time around, I'm hanging out with an amazing musician, one of Africa's finest musicians. She's a bass player. She has worked with the likes of Double HP, aka Oskido, and many of those guys. You know, it's gonna be amazing right here on the Sound of Silence. You don't want to miss out on our chat. She's also gonna be performing 2 hot songs from her albums, and you don't want to miss out on that either. Look, this show is made possible by DrumPIPO Music, a music production and a film company based in Ferry Glen, Pretoria East, and also East Havens Music. These guys are amazing. It's a music shop actually. They have musical equipment all over the place and lovely stuff. Check them out on social media or come in store. They will help you get very good equipment that you have been dreaming for so long. If you are new to this show, don't forget to hit that link up there to take you to our previous show so you can catch up on all that we have been doing here so far. Look, also I have a surprise for somebody. I just need to give away something. I'm in a good mood today. You know, it's gonna be amazing. I'll tell you exactly how to win that show, to win that present in the course of the show. You don't want to miss out on that. One more time, a warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. Stay tuned. The Sound of Silence with DrumPIPO. All right, welcome back to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO, and you know how we do it every single Saturday. I told you already I'm hanging out with a multi-talented woman. Look, it's going to be amazing. I don't even want to talk a lot. Aus Tebza.
Yes.
Welcome to the Sound of Silence.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's so good to have you.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
It's a pleasure. You're welcome any day.
Thank you.
I mean, if it's just for you, I will do it from Monday to Friday.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. How are you doing?
I am excellent. By the grace of God, I am doing so well. Yeah.
We thank God.
Yes.
What do you enjoy the most about being a musician?
I enjoy having conversations with people that come from different backgrounds. I think that is so important, that music allows me, to travel.
That's right.
To experience different cultures,
That's
traditions, and how people just perceive and look at life. So I enjoy interacting with people.
Right,
Yeah.
right. What do you classify your sound as?
It's beautiful. It's good music.
I like it.
It's good music. I don't want to say it's jazz, it's Afro jazz, it's Afro soul, because the minute you box yourself, that's the minute now you deny yourself an opportunity to grow.
That's right.
I believe that when you are in a space of creation, anything can be your influence or your what encourages you to to write. So
That's right.
I just do good music.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I like that. Why are you called the Groove Master?
Because
Tell me about that story.
Yeah, I did not even know that. When I guess when more than 2-3 people say something about you, you really have to start looking at yourself and be
That's
like,
right.
Is this true or not? So a lot of people, every time I pray, they're like, your groove. They're like, it's been a while since we've heard anybody who grooves like you.
Yeah.
And on top of that, the fact that you're a woman, it just adds that
Wow.
extra magic to it. So a lot of people feel the groove when I'm playing, and because it's important that a song sits.
That's right. That's
if
right.
you're a bass player and a drummer,
Yes.
you must be able to glue the music together.
That's right.
And this also, I guess, it was influenced by Fanazulu. I don't know if you know Fanazulu.
I know Fanazulu.
Fanazulu.
Yeah.
The first time I met him, he said to me, you need to stick to that groove.
To the groove, yeah.
It's like that groove will make sure that you travel the world.
That's right.
So I stuck to that.
Music is all about the groove.
It's all about the groove.
It's all about the groove. You are into this thing where you are grooming a whole lot of young girls and stuff, mentoring them and stuff like. How's that going? Tell me a bit about it.
It's such a beautiful thing to meet young girls that look up to what I do and say, you are actually doing what we see ourselves doing in the future.
Wow.
So the only thing that I've identified in
That's
a lot
right.
of girls
Yeah.
who are actually playing instruments, not just singers, but instrument, is that they lack a little bit of confidence.
Right.
You know, because I guess also it goes with words. You know, if somebody were to say, well, yeah, but it's not that great, you know, that could get your mood to go
That's
a bit
right.
down. So we mentor young girls to say, hey, let's prepare you. Let's usher you into this journey, because they are still at an age where they are not pressurized to do anything in terms of production or performance or write music and all of that. So the program is just to encourage young girls to be more confident and to believe in in themselves and what they do.
So far, how many young girls do you have under your wings?
Because we have a company, it's we are taking a lot of girls, but personally I've got two that I am mentoring as Aus Tebza.
Yes.
But as a company, we are actually looking at even opening a choir. So I don't want to say I have 2 or 10 or 12, because we want to encourage people to come in.
Is this target only for South Africa? I feel like no. If you keep it here, you'll rob us. You rob some of us.
Already. No, it's not. This is where the foundation is. We are trying to solidify it here, but it's going to spread throughout Africa, because there is no organization as we speak that is unifying women musicians.
That's
so
right.
our company is all about that. So it's going to start here, and it's going to go throughout Africa.
Amen.
Yeah.
But why the bass guitar?
Because I wanted to start a band. It's so true. It's not a joke. It's true. I wanted to start a band. I was at Mabana Foundation, which is in the Northwest.
Mabato.
In Mabato. There were all these bands that were being formed at Mabana. And nobody was putting all the girls together. And then I started with an all-female band.
Wow.
So we had all the instruments except for bass. Nobody was learning how to play bass. And then I took it upon myself to play this instrument so that I can have the band that I wanted.
Wow.
That is how I'm playing bass.
Excellent. And you played so well. I mean, how long have you been playing?
Ooh, it's now probably close to 15 years now.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness.
As a self-taught.
My goodness.
Self-taught
Well done.
musician.
I salute you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
What are you performing for us today?
I am going to be doing songs that some are on the previous album and others will be on the next coming album. But it's songs that talk about love and hope. So one is called Aye, one is called Lerato. And
excellent.
Yeah.
No, you know what? We will talk about your new album and so many other things. But just before we get there, I want you to do your first song, and then we'll come back and talk some more.
All right.
All right, take it away.
Ebusuku ngiyacabanga
All right, welcome back to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO, and you had that performance, Aus Tebza.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's like the guitar was made for you.
Thank
or you were made for the guitar. No, it's excellent. I really enjoyed it.
Thank
What
you.
inspired that song?
It's love. The song was inspired by love. Many a times you find out that we write songs about how we feel, and I guess a lot of times we are very conflicted. You know, people are not in so great state that we write songs that talk about, why did you do this to me? I am hurting. I was like, why don't we just sing about love? Let's just tell people how much we appreciate them and how much we value them. So the song was inspired by love.
That's right. It's the biggest thing anyway.
It's the only thing that's supposed to drive us.
That's it. That's it. That's it. So tell me, what is your biggest fear in the industry?
Ooh, wow. I think to be misinterpreted, you know, in the industry, because remember now, when you put something out there, you are saying, read it whichever way you understand.
That's
so
right.
For somebody to come back and say, no, but you said 1, 2, 3, 4, even though you were meaning something else, to be misinterpreted, because that could actually make or break you. So that's my biggest fear. But otherwise, I feel that I explain myself in a way that anyone can understand.
That's right.
The message I'm trying to convey.
That's right.
So that is the biggest fear. Every time I see, no, but somebody says you said, it just, my gut is like, oh no, I did not mean it that way. So
yeah, I see.
Yeah.
And if you look at the whole industry, I mean, not just South Africa, but the entire industry,
yeah.
I mean, who would be the person that you want to feature or work with one day?
Oh my goodness. I would love to do a song with RICHARD Bona.
Oh, I thought as much.
Yeah, I think RICHARD Bona is so graceful. I love his approach to music. I love how, and of which it's something that I'm trying to also showcase with my music.
Yeah.
When he plays his music, he doesn't say, I'm a bass player, so everything, like the bass, you know, overpowers everybody.
That's
no,
right.
he plays within the groove.
That's right.
So I would love to experience him, you know, in studio also.
I hope he sees this video and he
I hope so.
He gets in touch with you.
I hope so. I mean,
yeah, I really hope so. It's gonna be beautiful. I just cannot imagine what it will sound like.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
Yeah. What is the one thing that nobody knows about you? Please tell me the secret.
You've just put me on the spot. I'm a control freak.
Okay.
Yeah, in a good way. I tend to want to push people to do the right thing. Like if I see that you are missing the point, you know, I would. So I'm a control freak. Even my manager knows that. Like, it's okay. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it needs to pass by me first and see if you know. So. But in a good way.
I could tell when I say, send me this, he says, okay, I'll confirm shortly.
Yeah.
And then I know that there's a communication going on out there.
But in a good way. I'm not a diva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any upcoming shows?
Yes, I do actually. There is a picnic. I forgot the name of the show. But it's coming up on the 1st of March in Observatory, if I'm not mistaken. I need to check my calendar.
Okay.
So, and also I have a show coming up next week, Saturday at the Nyrox.
Okay.
It's like a cross between free music and classic.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be playing with a cellist. So you can imagine bass and a cello, and I'm singing. So something different. There's going to be an orchestra as well. So I'm doing that. I'm doing that show. I have the Cape Town Jazz Festival coming up end of March.
Exciting.
Which is the big one. That's what I'm busy with.
And your new music. Yes. You're in studio actually.
I'm in
studio. Tell me a bit about it.
Oh my goodness. We were in studio on Wednesday.
Yeah.
The experience is so nostalgic because the album actually is called Muteo.
Wow.
And the reason behind the album is to basically give people that experience of nostalgia.
That's it.
You know, going back to something that's familiar, something
Yeah.
that reminds you of
Yeah.
something great. So, I mean, also what's happening in the industry is we've got so many sounds that are coming up,
Yeah.
of which some of them are not necessarily new, but people tend to think they're new.
Yeah.
But also I believe it's time we go back to something that comforts us, because we are going through so much as a people,
That's
not just as
That's right.
women, but as a people that
That's
we've
right.
been experiencing tough times. And I thought it would be such a beautiful thing to have a body of work that reminds people of how great they can be,
Yeah.
of how good it could be. So
Yeah.
that album is just gonna be like, oh, this song
I
reminds
really
me of my
can't wait.
uncle, or it reminds me of my granny, or it reminds. That's what the album is all about.
I really can't wait. Where can people find your music?
They can find it online. If you want a hard copy, you have to speak directly to me and then I send it to you. But hopefully with the second album, we'll
Yeah.
be able to distribute, get the music on all the shops,
Yeah.
physical shops. But otherwise, online, any other online store.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
No, I can't wait any longer. What are you performing next for us?
Okay, the next song is called, it's so funny, it's called Lerato. It's
Nice.
love. So
Nice.
I guess the theme is love.
That's right. I can't wait. I just cannot wait any longer. I mean, the stage is all yours.
Thank
Take
you
it
so
away, my
much.
sister.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for passing through.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Thank you
take
for
it
having
away.
me.
All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me, myself, and my guest, Aus Tebza, right here on The Sound of Silence. I mean, that music was electrifying. You had that bass guitar and the notes. Look, I had a great time, and I'm sure you also had a beautiful time. We're giving away 2 of her CDs. It's very simple. Tag yourself on social media and tag us, DrumPIPO Network TV, on social media. And this CD is going to be shipped to you wherever you are. If you're new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get all the future notification of our upcoming shows. Until then, I will see you next week. God bless. Bye-bye.